Alrighty guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today is the weekly Star Wars recap for August 2nd, 2021. So yeah, didn't do one last week, but this week I'll pretty much just be talking about what I would have been talking about. There really wasn't a lot of stuff this week, but the week before there was some stuff, so yeah. But anyways, before I get into any of the news, gotta jump into new releases, which for the past 2 weeks, there was War of the Bounty Hunter, Job of the Hutt, Darth Vader issue 14. Both those I didn't read. The High Republic Adventures issue 6, which I read and I thought was a good issue. I'll have a review out of that soon. The Bad Batch season 1, episode 13, Infested came out. It was fun. I did a full review on that. And then the High Republic Out of the Shadows came out, along with the High Republic issue 7. I haven't read those yet, but I'm gonna get around to them soon. Then Star Wars issue 15, Star Wars Adventures issue 7 came out. I didn't read those. And finally, the Bad Batch season 1, episode 14, War-Mantle came out, which I thought was a great episode, and I have a full review of that out now. But coming out this week is War of the Bounty Hunters, Forlom and Succus, and Bounty Hunters issue 11, which both come out August 4th. And then the Bad Batch season 1, episode 15 will come out August 6th. No title on that episode and the next episode, but yeah. Anyways, let's jump into the news. First, the final War of the Bounty Hunters comics were revealed, along with all the other October 2021 comic, which there's a good bit of stuff to get to, so I'm gonna just jump right into it. First, there's War of the Bounty Hunters issue 5, which will be written by Charles Soule with art by Luke Ross. It came out October 6, 2021, which the description for that says, the ultimate finale. The biggest event of the year changes the face of the galaxy. Everything and everyone in the galaxy is against Bounty Hunter Boba Fett. From Sith Lords to Hutt Rollers to the mysterious Crimson Dawn. He can't succeed. There's no way he can regain Han Solo, escape the bounty on his head, and survive to get his prize, the Job of the Hutt, and get paid. But Han Solo belongs to him and no one will take him away. With a shocker of an ending that sets up a revolutionary new status quo for Star Wars comics. And then there's War of the Bounty Hunters IG-88, which will be written by Rodney Barnes with art by Guy Villanova. It will come out on October 13th, 2021. And the description for that says, no one can defeat IG-88. War of the Bounty Hunters tie-in. IG-88 is an advanced assassin droid designed for death, destruction, and mayhem. Its weapon systems are unparalleled, its design flawless. Yet the galaxy's most sinister droid bounty hunter can still fail. What motivates IG-88's resurrection time and time again? Is it programming or something more? Can IG-88 find a strategy to overcome its old foe, Boba Fett? And then there's Star Wars issue 18, written by Charles Soule, art by Raymond Rosanes. Come out October 13th, 2021, which the description for that says, collision course, reeling from the events on Jakara and forced to confront the reality of her own choices and losses. Leia Organa meets Kira to discuss the person they both have in common, heroic smuggler Han Solo. How has he influenced their lives to that point, and how will it change their fate moving forward? And then there's Dr. After issue 15, written by Elisa Wong, art by Minkyu Young. It will come out October 13th, 2021, which the description at says, party favors. Crimson Dawn is back, and Dr. Aphra is trapped aboard their ship. What treasures lie aboard the Vermilion, and what price will Aphra have to pay to obtain them? And then there's Darth Vader issue 17, written by Greg Pak with art by Raphael Inca, and come out October 20th, 2021, which the scripture at says, just rewards. Throughout the search for Han Solo, Darth Vader has carved his way through shadows, unraveling mysterious mysteries, cloaked in deceptions and betrayal. Now Vader finally takes care of all his business in this blockbuster conclusion to the War of the Bounty Hunter story arc. But is he the true master of betrayal in this tale, or is there another? And finally, there's Bounty Hunters issue 17, written by Ethan Sachs with art by Paulo Villanueva, which will come out October 27th, 2021, for which the description for that says, Last Stand. Severely wounded, Valance must make a desperate escape attempt from an Imperial Star Destroyer. Will Anga and her crew reach him in time? Plus, a shocking twist that will leave the survivors' lives forever altered. So yeah, that's all the final Where the Bounty Hunters comics. I don't know where Dr. Aphra Bounty Hunters and Darth Vader is going, but I'm definitely excited for all these. I need to catch up on more of the Bounty Hunter stuff. I haven't read any of the July issues yet, so I need to get on that, which I'll definitely do in the coming weeks. But also there was obviously other comics. There was listing won't come out in October, but another, I guess finally confirmation. There's already been rumors and listings for this, but a new omnibus, Star Wars Legends: The Empire Omnibus Volume 1, will come out on March 2nd. So yeah, nice to be getting more Star Wars Omnibus, even though they're expensive. I don't own any. I probably won't. I don't got the space for them. But there are reprints of rumors and listings of reprints coming in April for Star Wars by Jason Aaron and Darth Vader by Kieran Gillen. So to first like canon Star Wars Marvel ongoings, which is nice. But this omnibus, The Empire, includes a lot of stuff. It includes Republic issues 78 through 80, Star Wars Purge, Purge Seconds to Die, Purge the Hidden Blade, Purge the Tyrant's Fist 1 to 2, Darth Vader and Lost Command issues 1 through 5, Dark Times issues 1 through 17, Blue Harvest 0, or Dark Times Blue Harvest 0, Dark Times Out of the Wilderness 1 through 5, and Darth Vader in the Ghost Prison 1 through 5. So yeah, I haven't read any of those comics, so I don't know if any of them are good. And before I get into the High Republic stuff, there's a few other IDW comics. Star Wars Adventures issue 11, which come out October 20th. Chat will have a Rogue Squadron story written by Kevin Scott, so I'm excited for that. And then Adventures Ghost of Vader's Castle issues 3 through 5 will come out October 6th, 13th, and 20th. All written by Kevin Scott. It's doing a lot this month. Those, and obviously then High Republic and High Republic Adventures, Monster of Tempeak. But let's jump into those High Republic comics. First, there's the High Republic issue 10, written by Kevin Scott, with art by Ario Anadito, which will come out October 20th, 2021, which the description of that says, a new story begins this issue, The Shadow of the Nihil. Following the terrible events of the Rising Storm, the villainous Nihil are in retreat, hunted by the Jedi. Wayseeker Knight Orla Jareni is attacked by a lone Nihil storm ship in deep space. A storm ship commanded by one of the Jedi's own, which is Starlight Beacon's number, have joined the Nihil horde, and how far will it turn from the light? And then there's the High Republic Trail of Shadows issue 1, which I finally get a release date for this, but it'll be written by Daniel Hazelolder with art by David Watcher, and will release on October 6, 2021, which the description of that says, Jedi Knight and Private Eye team up to uncover a mystery that will change the High Republic forever. A Jedi Master is dead. Another is in a state of complete shock. It's a murder, the likes of which the Jedi Order have never seen before. There are no leads, there are no suspects, there is no motive. But Jedi investigator Amirik Kapator must solve the case before it's too late. The fate of the Jedi, the Hutts, the Nihil, and everyone in the galaxy hangs by this tangled thread of lies and deceit. Emmerich will need to dive into the darkness, testing himself and the Jedi ideals like never before. He'll need help. Luckily, Private Eye, Sian Holt, lives in the dark. Together, they follow this trail of shadows wherever it leads. If they can work together, that is. So yeah, I'm definitely excited for this. Like mystery, noir stories. So I'm definitely excited to get that in a Star Wars. So yeah. But anyways, there are other High Republic comics from IDW coming out. The High Republic Adventures issue 9, written by Daniel Hazelolder, which will come out October 6th. And the High Republic Adventures, The Monster of Tempeak issue 3, which will come out October 27th, written by Kevin Scott. So yeah, but the next news story is about some more High Republic news. During San Diego Comic-Con at Home, there's a High Republic panel, which the third and final wave of Phase 1 of the High Republic was revealed, which revealed what the next novels are, which are The Fallen Star, adult novel written by Claudia Gray. A young adult novel titled Midnight Horizon, written by Daniel Holzer. Next, middle grade novel titled Mission to Disaster, written by Justine Ireland. And a new 2-issue Marvel comic miniseries titled Eye of the Storm, written by Charles Soule. Not a lot of details were revealed during the event, except for the comic. So, like I said, will be 2 issues. Both will be 30 pages. We'll dive into Markion Ro's past. So yeah, but the novels did get some more details later after the listings went up. The Fallen Star got a description which said, in this gripping sequel to Star Wars The Rising Storm, the light of the Jedi faces its darkest hour. So yeah, not much, but it is something. And the release date will be January 18th, 2022 for that. And then Mission to Disaster Midnight Horizon also got listings with the same description. It didn't really say anything. It's a basic High Republic era description. So I'm not even going to read it. But had release dates for those. January 4th, 2022 for Mission to Disaster. And February 1st, 2022 for Midnight Horizon. And then there's also a listing for an unannounced young reader 8x8 book titled The Battle for Starlight, which will release February 1st. So that's cool there. But then later, this past week, there was an episode of the High Republic show, which revealed a couple more things, like artwork and cover art for the next upcoming young reader 8x8 book, Showdown at the Fair, which is for the Rising Storm. Battle for Starlight will be for the Fallen Star. So, that's nice. It also had previews for Edge of Balance manga, I believe for Monster Temple Peak comic also. Also, we got concept art of all the Jedi Council members during the High Republic, which is nice to get images of all those characters and whatnot. So that's nice. And also, we got a full cast list for the Tempest Runner audio drama. Obviously, the audiobook narrators and whatnot. So, no one I really know outside of ones who do Star Wars stuff, what I listen to. But it does reveal who will be in the story, though, which is nice. I'll have the image up on screen. So, yeah, since I have Nio characters, I believe Avar Chris, Keith Trent, and Ski were there, too. So, just have a little bit of a Jedi presence. So, yeah, that's going to be for this one. Next week, I'll talk about something, but, yeah. Anyways, you can check out my High Republic and Bad Batch videos and whatnot, but I haven't started, catch you guys in the next one.
A concerning level of disobedience in disregard for orders.
What else you got? Give me more!
Our squad's nothing but trouble.